Listen, I'm so excited.
I'm headed to Norwich. Last day on our tour.
Yaz is very much like rave, like very fast, energy, neon colours.
When Yaz steps in the rave, like, you know what time it is.
I would say I'm the diva of the group.
Yeah. Yep. We need to remind ourselves that we're elevating, and you do that.
She's very just like away with the fairies. She's also one of the most hardworking people that I know. The sweet, kind one who's always just so happy and bringing joy to the group.
And I love your like little pop edits as well. I think they're lit.
But Sherelle's like the mother of the group.
Sherelle's obviously known for like 160, 170.
Jossy's a funny one.
She's hilarious.
But she's also one of like the best DJs I've ever heard in my life. I feel like the one thing probably people love about us as a group is like everyone in our group can play music in every single genre. You can try and play a certain genre because you think that's what's popular at the moment, but as you can see how quickly trends change, like things don't stay popular forever. So I think if you just stay true to who you are and what you like that will always just prevail over everything else.
I realised just how kind of fickle it is.
But I think ultimately we want to kind of like just blur the lines because like we don't want to have any of those boundaries.
We were so fucking nervous before the Electric Brixton show because it was a ticket element, and then once we got confirmation that it had sold out, we were like, okay. So now we have to bring like an A game.
Right, see you down there. Oh, you meant to do that. Part of the plan.
It gave us so much validation actually. It was like a nice thing of like people respecting different sounds that we were bringing. Why do you like it so much?
No shade.
Because it's nice. When have you started drinking it?
When I started travelling.
That was my rider. Is that my rider? Yeah, that's bougie.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey roasted nuts.
You are so bougie.
KP honey roasted nuts.
Like, I really value just the whole idea of like going out and like having that space to just go absolutely crazy and just like be in that moment and have just really loud music in a dark room. Like that does like a lot of like really good shit.
When you have a song you really love and you're so gassed to play it and then it has the exact same effect on the audience, like it's just so perfect that moment.
At least people at home might go, oh yeah, like DJing's like so easy, all you have to do is just roll in, like play a tune, like press a button, like you're getting drinks free. But I don't think they think about the long-term mental effects of it.
Especially being in London, being based in London is so competitive. That's why like, I actually really value all you girls because it makes it a lot more easier. It's like I'm not looking at you like, oh like she's doing this, she's doing that. I'm just like, yeah, 6 figure, like
It's so nice.
we're out here.
No, it was one. It's one. Shed, you don't have any hands in there.
Let's go to the top. This is so UK, wow. Oh, that's not Sorry. Inevitably the music turns on and the lights come on. Okay, do I just have to like I don't have an off button?
I think you have to keep a clear mind because as soon as the adrenaline washes away, obviously after a set, it is pretty fucking peak. I think I've had my most fragile, vulnerable moments when I've like finished drinking, set's finished, I've gone back to the hotel room and then I've just like broke down in tears. I think having everything living online, it actually can do good two situations. I had a good set last year, and that essentially that set has allowed me to have like the career that I've like had now. The downside to it is that I guess that if I'm going to a gig, people expect the same exact Captain Morgan energy that, you know, was at this particular set, which is, you know, not viable because, baby, that was a lot of hard work, and I really was DJing for my life there. I try not to look at the comments. I get actually personally more annoyed for comments directed at my baby than I do my own ones.
Someone commented on my boiler room, saying, oh yeah, look, she's not even mixing, all you do is press play. If we put a pair of 1210 Technics turntables in front of you, you wouldn't know what to do. And then my friend replied to the comment, like, she literally mixes vinyl in set as well, like. And then when I saw that, I was like, these people are like, there's no way you can like just take what they say seriously.
A lot of great things have happened in music when people have come together. When you're looking back at music history, it didn't happen through one person doing stuff on their own. It happened through a collective force and a collective sound.
Like Juan Atkins and fucking Larry Heard on like one side. Do you know what I mean? Like there's like Larry Levan, Frankie Knuckles, like these are like DMZ, like Metalheads. There's like all these various different things. Like I don't want anyone thinking that we're trying to be like, well, the first ever people to group up and do whatever. It's like, no, we're just aware of our musical history to understand that collectively, when people have come together, had a vision and an idea, that it's often, you know, paved the way for other amazing, exciting things to happen.
Friendship.
And energies.
Yeah. Good energies. Good energy group.
Break it up.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. You got that video.